Welcome to the fascinating world of the bold and the beautiful, a show that has captivated audiences for decades with its intricate relationships, emotional conflicts, and dramatic twists. Today, we'll be diving deeply into two major storylines that have recently unfolded: Luna's manipulative efforts to win Will's heart and Liam's struggles to be present for his daughter Kelly amidst health challenges. These narratives not only showcase the characters' emotional depth but also highlight universal themes of love, betrayal, family bonds, and redemption. Let's explore these events in detail. To begin, Luna's calculated seduction of Will is a striking example of how ambition and jealousy can drive a person to extremes. Luna successfully lures Will into an intimate relationship despite his ongoing commitment to Elektra. Her actions are fueled by a desire for validation and power. She wants to prove she can take what she desires regardless of the consequences. Luna's motivations are rooted in her insecurities. She feels overshadowed by Elektra's presence in Will's life and believes that by seducing him, she can assert dominance and control over both Will and Elektra. However, Will's refusal to break up with Elektra reveals his lingering feelings for her, which deeply frustrates Luna. This frustration leads her to devise a cruel plan, recording their intimate encounter and sending it to Elektra. Luna's decision to take such drastic measures reflects her desperation. She is willing to risk everything: her reputation, her relationship with Will, and even her dignity, to achieve her goal of separating him from Elektra. Elektra's reaction to receiving this video is one of shock and heartbreak. The betrayal cuts deeply, as it not only exposes Will's infidelity but also forces her to confront Luna's malicious intent. Elektra is devastated by this revelation. She trusted Will and believed in their relationship only to have that trust shattered in the most humiliating way possible. Her decision to end her relationship with Will is both empowering and heartbreaking. On one hand, she refuses to tolerate such disrespect and manipulation. On the other hand, she is left grappling with the pain of losing someone she loved deeply. This moment underscores Elektra's strength as a character. She chooses self-respect over forgiveness in a situation where many might have tried to salvage the relationship. Elektra's actions serve as a reminder that sometimes walking away from a toxic situation is the healthiest choice, even if it comes with emotional pain. For Luna, this victory is bittersweet. While she succeeds in driving a wedge between Elektra and Will, her triumph is short-lived. Will soon realizes that his true love is Elektra, not Luna. His regret is palpable. He abandons Luna without hesitation and begs Elektra for forgiveness. This reversal highlights Will's emotional growth. He comes to understand the depth of his feelings for Elektra only after losing her. However, it also exposes his flaws, his inability to resist temptation and his failure to appreciate what he had until it was gone. Luna's arc in this storyline is equally compelling. Her manipulative actions stem from insecurity and a desperate need for control. She believes that by winning Will over, she can prove her worth and assert dominance over Elektra. Yet her plan backfires spectacularly when Will rejects her in favor of Elektra. This rejection leaves Luna humiliated and alone, forcing her to confront the consequences of her actions. Her journey serves as a cautionary tale about the dangers of manipulation and the emptiness that often accompanies hollow victories. The emotional fallout from this storyline reverberates through all three characters involved. Elektra must rebuild her sense of trust after being betrayed so deeply. Will must grapple with his guilt and work toward redemption. Luna must face the reality that her schemes have left her isolated rather than victorious. On another front in this tangled web of relationships, Steffi faces a difficult moment as she informs her daughter Kelly that Liam won't be able to attend her school dance due to his recent health issues. Liam's collapse and hospitalization leave him unable to fulfill his promise to Kelly, a situation that deeply disappoints both father and daughter. Kelly's sadness is palpable. As a young child, she struggles to understand why her father can't be there for such an important event in her life. Steffi steps in as a supportive mother, doing everything she can to comfort Kelly during this difficult time. She arranges for Finn to accompany Kelly to the dance, a decision that temporarily lifts Kelly's spirits. Finn has always been kind and attentive toward Kelly, making him an ideal substitute for Liam in this situation. Kelly's bond with Finn allows her to enjoy the dance despite Liam's absence, showcasing Steffi's ability to prioritize her daughter's happiness above all else. However, Liam's reaction to Finn stepping into his place reveals his deep insecurities as a father. From his hospital bed, Liam lashes out at Steffi over the phone, accusing her of undermining his role in Kelly's life by allowing Finn to take his place at the dance. His anger stems from feelings of inadequacy. He fears that Kelly might see Finn as more reliable or present than he is. This fear is compounded by Liam's physical vulnerability. Being stuck in a hospital bed makes him feel powerless and disconnected from his family. Liam's frustration also speaks volumes about his pride as a father. He wants desperately to be there for Kelly but feels helpless due to circumstances beyond his control. His inability to attend the dance becomes symbolic of larger fears about being replaced or forgotten by those he loves most. Steffi handles Liam's outburst with remarkable patience and grace. She understands that his anger is rooted in frustration rather than genuine malice and tries to reassure him that he remains an important figure in Kelly's life. Her promise not to let such situations happen again highlights her commitment to maintaining harmony within their family dynamic even when faced with unreasonable demands from Liam. This storyline delves into themes of parental guilt, resilience, sacrifice, and compromise. Liam's struggle reflects the challenges many parents face when trying to balance their own limitations with their desire to be present for their children. His insecurities are relatable. They stem from a deep love for Kelly and a fear of being replaced or forgotten. Meanwhile, Steffi demonstrates incredible emotional strength as she navigates these complexities while prioritizing Kelly's happiness above all else. Her ability to remain calm under pressure, even when faced with Liam's accusations, speaks volumes about her maturity as both a mother and an individual. Thank you for joining us on this deep dive into the bold and the beautiful. The show continues to captivate audiences by exploring complex emotions through its richly developed characters and compelling storylines. If you enjoyed this analysis or want more updates on your favorite soap operas, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Until next time, stay bold.